Hello, folks, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Sure, more roads doesn't actually matter. Okay, so... Oh, shit, what is this? Oh, that's a frog egg. Okay, so I want a parrot egg. So I was looking at the wiki. The best way to get a parrot egg... Oh, shit. I forgot to go to the traveler merchant yesterday. Best way to get a parrot egg is apparently to go into the skull caves. It's not a huge improvement. The skull caves only give you basically a... Oh, that's really good. Thanks, George. Only give you like a basically plus 1% chance to get a parrot egg. You've got basically, what does it say? Drop chance is not good, basically. It's not good. You basically have like a very small percent chance to get a parrot egg trinket, but it is slightly better from chests in the volcano. So I will take that small chance. Maybe we'll luck out. So we're totally going to Ginger Island today. We're going to ignore the cheat stuff. It doesn't really matter. We might have some fresh ones. Yeah, right here. Oh, big guy. Hey, big guy. Oh, it's not that. I keep forgetting what it is. It's not the hoe either. It's not the scythe. What are you doing to break these guys down? Put all my weapons over here. All my tools, rather. So I was breaking down geodes. We need to get... Okay, we'll grab the scythe. It might be... It's the axe, isn't it? It's totally the axe. I can sell the 17 diamonds. Alright, my tools are going to be a little bit of a mess. That's just how it goes. Here, sell the 17 diamonds. Well, I could get some artifact traps. I don't really want that, though. I think what I want... Let me grow some fairy roses. That's tempting. Hold off right now. Deal with it later. Okay, let's go ahead and sell these. It's not going to be very much. Yeah, okay, you guys are all ready to go. I thought so. So that's all of our chi fruit. And even with all of those, which actually I guess is not that much. I wish it, like, had a chance to knock down, but I think it has to be the axe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's 82 total. We're at 261. Takes us to 300 something. Man, we can't... Well, okay, we got 7 days. I'm tempted to give up on this, but 7 days left. We might be able to do it, right? We have to get to a shit ton of seeds, but maybe? Okay, do I have any quick grow? Because that would probably help, right? I think I can make some. Let's see what recipes we have available. So let's dump off, like... Okay, let's just dump all of them in here. What the hell? So I got fertilizer, deluxe fertilizer. Okay, I do have some speed grow. Only 32. Do I have a way to make speed grow? Okay, the deluxe fertilizer is quality. So pine tar or oak resin, both of which I don't really want to use. All right, the oak resin we use to make kegs, I don't want to sacrifice that. The pine tar, we had a pine tap for a little while, but that's gone now. Radioactive ore? Oh, solar essences. Okay. Might be better just to buy it from Pierre, right? Yeah, okay, let's buy it from Pierre. So assuming the 82 actually makes 82 seeds, we need another, like, 60, I guess. Okay, don't need you guys. Thank you. You're still processing your stuff, right? Doesn't it take, like, 7 days for these preserved yards or other thing? Oh, I haven't actually been up here for a while. Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. That is 5 mushrooms we can totally put in the kitchen. Oh, well, hold on. I've got dehydrators right over here not doing anything. Just go and grab you guys. Let's put you in the kitchen. That's where the other dehydrator is. I could stop what it's doing and move it into the shed, but really, I think it probably belongs here. Let's move the TV to somewhere. Not that I've really been using it. Haven't used anything over there either, so fuck it, why not? Okay, and then you go there and there. Right, and put the mushrooms in here. Okay, so it's got to burn through a shit ton of blueberries before it gets anywhere. That's fine. I don't think it's going to process the tea leaves, right? I think you can get pickled tea leaves, but I think what we actually want is for that turn into, well, almost anything else. Same with the corn here. I guess if we run out, I don't know. Do we want to grab the blueberries and put them in with the preserve jars? I mean, kind of, but it would be better price for the jam for sure. I'm just not sure it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of preserve jars, but is it enough? I don't know. I don't know. All right, let me go and dump off my stone and my maple syrup. And, you know, that too. What the hell? It stacks. I got 23 of this right now. Okay, what else do we use my syrup for? Oh, the blue grass starter. That's right. I mean, the dinosaurs will appreciate that later. Need a shit ton of moss for that, though, if we're going to make that work. Need a shit ton of moss for either one. Which I do not have, right? I don't have the moss I need for that. All right, quick foray into... Well, okay, we want to get those seeds processed. Let's go dump this off Neuter Island right now. Ooh, that one did make a noise. That almost felt like a bug. When it doesn't make a noise, I'm a little bit worried my game's going to crash. It's never actually done it, but I don't trust it, you know? Okay, it definitely goes in here. Okay, you did get some sulfur wine. Good, that means the refrigerator is blocked up for our purposes, so that's great. We do have some room in the basement, so we'll need to do that later. I don't know if we're ever going to catch up on ancient fruit. It's possible it never will happen. I'd like to happen at some point, but I don't know if it ever is. So I guess if we catch up, that means we haven't been making enough, right? Okay, 174, that looks great. Don't think there's another batch here, but we'll go ahead and check the entire field just to be on the safe side. Those are starting to bud. Oh, here we go. Over here. I guess eventually we do want to leave all these alone so we can process the entire field at once. Or do we want to do that? Maybe not. Maybe that's crazy talk. Got you, got you. Okay. This is all wild honey, though, so we just go ahead and process this rather than selling it. It is going to be better off as mead. Okay, that's a lot of ancient fruit. We're going to need a shit ton of kegs to make this happen. These are done in 7 days, is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. I think it takes 7 or 8 days. Or no, 5, somewhere between 5 and 7, right? Depending on what it is. Yeah, okay, so it's going to make mead out of the honey. So I was looking at other options here. Alright, well, it'll burn through. It'll be fine. But yeah, we can fill this up, this entire thing up. That'd be great. We're going to need a shit ton of oak, though. Alright, let's go home and see if the chi fruit is done. Oh, okay, you know what? It's 11:50. Let's go to Pierre first. Because we're going to need the speed grow. Whatever variety he has. He probably just has the basic bitch one, right? But any improvement is going to help. If it shaves the day off, that'll be fine. Oh, Pierre's not actually here, but that's alright. Yep, taking the day off. No cheating. Okay, so we want all the way down, all the way down. He just has speed grow. Oh, he does have deluxe speed grow. Hey, 25%. I think that will take a day off. All right. Let's buy, I don't know, 100 of this? Seems crazy. We'll go with 100. We had tons of cash. There's no reason not to. I need to remember I don't need to go outside to fast travel. Okay, looks like all the seed makers are done. We do 154. That's not bad. I'm going to buy a little bit more seed grow. Ooh, 154. Okay, these take 3 days to grow. How close are we? Ooh, that's going to be tight. No, we need like 200 something, but we do like another half. Okay, I need 22 more speed grow, right? That seems right. We also need room to plant 154, but I think we've got the room. Never actually completely mapped it out, but I'm pretty sure we got pretty close. I keep forgetting we have key to the city. You're absolutely right. We can totally go in the stores anytime we want. We don't have to wait till a specific time. I've been so used to doing it. Has been, you know, 400 game years. There we go. Deluxe speed growth. Another 22. There we go. 154 and 154. All right, great. Teleport back and go ahead and plant these bad boys. Maybe go ahead and open these up first. Okay, wait, what's the enchantment here? I don't have an enchantment on the hoe. I don't have an enchantment on that. I definitely need to fix that. It will cost a prismatic shard, but maybe it's worth it. Ooh, there is something on this right now. What is this? Turn to F1 over it, but there's something there. I don't think that's speed grow. Shit. Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. If we don't do the entire thing in speed grow, that's probably fine. Hopefully. I don't know what it does for our timing, but maybe it's all totally fine. Alright, I don't know if I counted right there. I don't think I did, because I didn't count out loud, so probably not. But fuck it, we're gonna do this. Now, I did sacrifice 82 to do this, so I really hope this works. Thank goodness there's no crows in the winter. There's none that I know about. I suppose they could be around, but I just haven't actually seen them. Which is why I've been using scarecrows just in case. Huh, what do you know? Just a one-off, so go ahead and plant that over here, I guess. Okay, so then I do not have my watering can. So that'd be too easy, I guess. Watering can? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, can I do that? Hold on, let me grab cinder shards and the prismatic shard. So this is the same thing. Yeah, okay, so if I do this, not two of them, that's crazy talk. Hold on, one at a time. And not my axe, my hoe. Reaching. Okay, now it goes farther. Maybe that's okay? Alright, you know, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. We can also do something for our axe. Not sure about reaching. Maybe that's alright. And our axe is now efficient. Yeah, okay, we'll need to swap some stuff around, but that's okay. I mean, the enchantment we got on the watering can is great because it never runs out of water. So I feel like that was probably our best one. And anything else, I guess, would probably be fine. Reaching is actually not a terrible one for the hoe. So it means my positioning doesn't matter as much. Maybe that's not bad. We'll test out and see. I mean, obviously it's too late now to actually do it here, but maybe there's something we can do later. Okay, now we just go ahead and put down all the speed grow. At least as much as we can. I guess some of this is already fertilized somehow. I don't know why or how or with what even, because it won't tell me. Okay, but based on what the dots this is leaving... Maybe I already had speed grow like up here? Maybe that's what I did. Dude, it's been so long, I don't remember. I don't remember. Could be anything. Yeah, okay, can't leave it there. I expected that, but it was worth just mousing it over just in case. Alright. Well, we did what we can. 9 left, but that's how it goes. It's alright, we'll totally need that later. Okay, dump that in there. Don't need... Oh, well, I'm totally... If I'm going to the volcano, I totally need the watering can, don't I? That is a true story. Okay, I probably don't need the hoe, and I don't need the scythe. Bombs are questionable. I suppose it's fine. Alright, I wanted to go down into the basement and drop off the... Do I have enough for 3? I want to say I do, but I'm not actually sure. Nope, just 2. Just 2. Listen, my eyes deceive me. Oh, I had 4 anyway, so still not gonna work. Getting a little late, but probably totally enough time to be able to get over Ginger Island, I think. Oh, that is the desert. That is not where I want to be. Teleport back. That's the first time I've done that. Usually I'm so good about identifying what's what, but for some reason, you know what? It's probably just habit really more than anything else. Because I do go to the desert mines an awful lot, but really I want to go to the volcano here. Just want to make sure we can get this bird, or try to get this bird. It's a nice little friendly parrot. We used to have an egg. I think we just threw it away, though. Or didn't we sell it or something? No, we probably threw it away, right? I don't think you can actually sell trinkets. Even at the Adventurers Guild, I don't think they'll let you sell trinkets. So, chests are... I mean, it could drop from anything. Theoretically, it could drop from a bad guy. It could drop from anything here. But we get a slightly higher chance from chests. So we just gotta remember to actually, you know, open up chests. And of course, we still need the rocks. So as much as we can actually grab. I think the Cinder Shards rocks also give you stone, right? Sounds right. Okay, like there's a chest right over there in the middle of that island up north. Okay, this guy's totally gonna come for me. Okay, that was a lot of gems. Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Actually, is that a chest or is that... I think that's effectively a barrel. Now, the chests are the ones we actually see open. I don't see any chests right now. Doesn't mean they don't exist, but I don't see them. Okay, randomized my inventory here. It's gonna annoy me until these are in the right order. Okay, that's better. I don't see any actual chests. I mean, I'll grab any stone I can, because that's still good. Which means I suppose I should be going to the right side, because we are out of stone over here. That guy's going to shoot at me. Right through the walls, huh? Okay, I don't know why that's surprising. He's been doing that for, I don't know, ever since he existed, ever since we've seen them, so there's no real surprise there. For some reason, it still surprises me. Alright, another barrel over there. Can I get over there? This way I think I can go. Yeah, here we go. Only one of those hit me. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Alright, you know what? If you want to play this game, buddy, totally bonk you. I'm totally okay with that. Let's just go to the next floor. I don't know what our chances are, really. Floor to floor. It would seem like the more bad guys, maybe the more chance, but that might actually not be true. It really doesn't seem like the Cinders would give you anything but Cinder Shards, right? I mean, they can't really carry anything. I don't think we've ever gotten any, like, gems off them or anything. Could be wrong, but I don't think that was actually a thing. Oh, okay. Cheaping. Rare, but does happen apparently. Cinder shards are all over the place. Okay, I mean cinders here, I guess, because you know cinder shards seem like these are cinders. Bonk, bonk. Ooh, came right up on me. Good job, good job. Okay, the fairies got my back. No big deal. This seems like a good place for a bomb. Maybe there too. Solid place for a bomb. Did lose a little bit to lava, but that's how it goes. I don't think we lost anything important though. Right, this guy's always gonna be right near an edge. Oh, except okay, yeah, that was clever. Come on over here, buddy. Over here. Perfect, thank you. And you're over on the wrong side, so that doesn't help me. If you wouldn't mind coming over here, that'd be great. Come on, come on. There you go, thank you. Okay, blow you up. Though placement there was not fantastic, but it still worked out. Is there any... There should be a chest over here, right? Should's a strong word. There's a barrel over there. We got the barrel. And it just drops gems. Okay. I mean, that's so solid. That's totally some good stuff there. We do need that. Okay, bomb right about here, I guess. That'll work. Oh, get out of my way, little guy. Come on. Alright, good stuff. Thank you. Drop the bomb here. Okay, I just get more ore, so I don't... Not immune to explosions. Yeah, okay, I don't see anything here. No chests allowed. Okay. Then we're fine. You know, I don't actually care about cinder shards. Oh, is it actually that late already? Son of a bitch. And we did start this very late, so that's kind of on me. But hey, we got more stone. That's good. I always like more stone. 346, that's actually really good. Okay, we definitely want to sell everything else here. Go ahead and sell the diamonds too. What the hell? Anything else I want to drop? Okay, so we should go ahead and make... do I have anything? Okay, I can't make any more kegs right now. But I totally make more preserve jars. Because I've got the stuff for it, I think. Yeah, okay, we've got enough for 8 more preserve jars. That's fine. That'll work. It's going to be a little late. That's okay. Okay, great. And then there should be another sticky out bit. Oh, where's my design? Hold on. I had a design in here somewhere. Optimal layout. Okay. So what happens in the design is this part here sticks out all the way out to here. That's fine. That'll work. Yeah, so the hopper can only feed like some of it, which is also fine. Let's go with legendary row. What the hell? There we go. Dump that back in. We can totally sell almost everything else there. It's gonna get a little late, but it'll work. And hey, the diamonds are actually gonna sell for a good little bit here, not to mention all the other gems. We don't need this slime. We're fine. No, okay, no, we should totally plant those. Alright, this is wet right here, so might as well just go ahead and do that. And we can't put any more fertilizer there or speed grow or anything because that's already covered with stuff. That's ideal, really. Alright, not a fantastic day. I mean, 32,000 is still pretty good, right? If I got 32,000 a day in real life, I'd be freaking over the moon. It's less impressive when we realize we need to get to 10 million. We're not even at 2 yet. I'm not sure geodes are going to be good for me, so I chose that one. Okay, it is Leia's birthday. She likes wine, right? She does love herself some wine. Some poppy seed muffins, so I don't think we have... Yeah, we don't have the right flowers for that. Prismatic shard, which we have already used. Rabbit's foot, but it says we don't have one. Yep. Okay, so wine's really the way to go there. Okay, we totally have wine somewhere around. I mean, at the very least, we could grab some wine from downstairs. That would not be ideal. We could do it, but it wouldn't be ideal. Okay, good hugs. Right, that's the message. Oh, okay. When I wanted to check here... Oh, I do not know who my... let's look at our hearts. We have the Feast of the Winter Star coming up, right? Who's my special friend? Nobody has a present next to their name. Or next to their profile, so I have no fucking idea. Did we not get a notice of who it would be? No, we must have. I didn't write it down. I don't list it. What the actual shit? I mean, it's hard to go wrong with diamonds. I don't see a note or mark anywhere here, so I have no idea. Feast of the Winter Star is coming up. Shit, man, I'm gonna look like a bad neighbor. I don't want to be a bad neighbor. I want to be a good neighbor. I want everyone to love me. Okay, tomorrow we get more engine fruit there. No row? Oh, no, we got a little bit of row. I definitely shaved a day off. That's cool. That is definitely higher level than it would be, because there's usually this one here, so it's already pretty good. I mean, another harvest like that, we totally do it. The trouble is where to get the other 100 chief seeds, and that's a very good question. I don't have a good answer to that. Oh, hello. Okay, so dump this off. Ginger we can process later. Okay, so I think I just right click as I move along here. Yeah, that pretty much gathers everything. Okay. Just gotta move my mouse around, but I can totally do that. Sardine roe? That's not gonna sell for very much. Probably got that from fishing, right? Because it wouldn't be from any of the other stuff here. Right, the hopper will take care of everything on the edges, so it'll just go ahead and do that. It just won't take care of this middle section here, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay, so I just need, I don't know, corn, something? Doesn't actually matter. We'll go ahead and grab some eggplant, I guess. I suppose the ginger will work, too. The trouble is you walk too fast. It doesn't have time enough to grab everything. Okay, solid. That in. We'll go ahead and sell everything else. Okay, so that was actually pretty good. That was like 3 days. It's not too bad. Linder Rose probably going to be the best stuff we have in here, but that's workable. There you go. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell some Mystic Sharp. I don't need any of that right now. Okay, back to Ginger Island. Yeah, I guess so. My best chance to get a parrot. You never know. We'll get some cheese seeds. It could happen. Okay. I don't know why I wanted to prep that. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. Leia's birthday. Right. The best place to get wine is going to be Ginger Island. So either way, go to Ginger Island first. Heck, maybe even Leia goes to the beach on her birthday, right? If it was... You know, if I had the option to go to a resort island on my birthday, I might actually do it. Might actually do it. I'm not big on resorts. Not usually something I would go for. Actually, there's no wine here. None of this wine is ready. All right, we're going to have to grab something from a cask. It's fine. I wonder if we actually have any fairy rose available in the greenhouse. Did I actually plant some? I know we talked about it, but I don't know if I actually did it. Because the occasional bit of fairy dust would actually be really good. And I think I have a couple of diamonds we could donate to the cause too. Seems like on occasion we are going to need, you know, a bit of wine here and there. Like, it would be good to be able to pull out a good quality wine every once in a while if we could do it. I mean, I obviously don't want to pull this fairy rose, because this fairy rose wine is gonna, or this fairy rose honey rather, is gonna be really good. I don't think Leia likes fairy rose honey. We can look. Let's see. Okay, Leia does like it. It's not a love, but we don't need love from her right now, so maybe that's fine. I would rather give her wine, though. I'd rather give her something she loves. Let's put the regular wild honey in here so we can process the mead. Okay, teleport back home really quick. I think there's some fairy rose flowers. And if there aren't, we should totally plant them. So I've got some garden pots in here, right? Yeah, there we go. So 3 garden pots, 3 deluxe retaining soil, and then 3 fairy rose seeds at the very least. 4 for one that I'm supposedly going to be taking, assuming, of course, one actually is in here. But why have a greenhouse if you're not going to make flowers or all year round? Hey, there we go. And that's in fact exactly what happened. Okay, great. Okay, right. So I can't put any planters here until the banana tree is done. So that's not a thing. Ouch, god damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's another fairy rose, but that's also okay. So just put down 1 here. The retaining soil. Go ahead and water you. And water you. Or no, not water you, plant you. And then we put 1 more. Where else are we going to put 1? I mean, these are all squash, which is fine, I suppose. Can you get rid of one of these and put in another? Yeah. Okay, sure, why not? It's funny it takes the whole thing. Okay, there. Retaining soil. And then don't forget to water it. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. Grab that too. There we go. Okay, so we can come over here. Do we want to drop any of this off? Oh, yeah, the squash, probably. The hops we want to turn into... I want to turn that into beer. Right. Okay, so we need to put the garden pots back, because we're not actually done with that yet. When the banana tree grows up, we can totally put those back over, but we're not going to be able to do that right now. Okay, so I need diamonds. Which are not actually ready yet. Shit. I did sell all my diamonds yesterday. That is true. Well, maybe we go... Well, we had really good luck yesterday. Getting a lot of diamonds from the caves. So maybe we'll be lucky today too. Could happen. Could totally happen. Alright then, to the volcano. Looking for parrot eggs and also diamonds. Also stone, because, you know, we need to fill up all those things, but we'll get there. Stone? Nope, not the right thing. Oh, I don't have my hoe. My hoe. It's all gone. It's in the chest. I don't know what that accent is. Don't try to examine it. It's probably not good for you. Okay, I'm not immune to bombs. Turned out the slimes are, though. Does that slime take any damage from that bomb? That did not look like he took any damage from that bomb. Oh, hey, look, a diamond. Watch out. Alright, everything? You did not. Okay, you know what? We'll just immediately go back. We'll come back, though. We'll come back. That was quick. I just don't want to waste any time here, just in case I forget later. Okay, so... Fairy dust, fairy dust, fairy dust, fairy... There it is. 1 diamond, 1 fairy rose. Done. I don't have any other things we can do with this. Okay, so let's go downstairs. Any one of these gold will work. Doesn't actually matter which one. So there you go. I don't think Leia is necessarily picky about her wine. I mean, it seems like ancient fruit would be the best flavor. I'm just saying. Now, the real question is, where is Leia? Where have I seen her? She's probably, it seems like in the dead of winter, the place you would find her would be at home, right? She'd be, carving away at her stone or whatever. Seems pretty likely. Of course, we can look it up. I'm just, just would like to do a bit of intuition here and see if maybe we can figure it out. Oh, okay, that's not the way to get there. Okay, Leia, I bet you're at home. Where are you actually at, though? You are at home. Hey, Leia. There it is. Happy birthday. Aw, makes my birthday feel special. That's great. She loves it. Okay, good stuff. Okay, go back over. And back to the volcano. Just a nice, simple diamond retrieval. Love it when it's easy. I mean, even Sebastian's out here, right? If Sebastian can go to a resort island... I mean, is it really a resort? It's kind of more wild, right? I mean, yeah, okay, there is a stand there, and Gus does do his occasional, I guess, restaurant bar thing. I guess he lets Emily run the Star Drop while he goes and runs this place over here. So he does do a little bit of that. But it's not really a resort. I mean, yeah, you can get a fancy drink, but that's about it. I'm not sure it counts as a resort unless there's actually, like, a place you can stay. I don't know. That's arguable, right? I mean, is it a resort if you can just get a fancy drink? I guess if you're in no danger of actual death, but that just means it's not a desert island, right? That's a different criteria. I got totally knocked out there. All right. I give the stone and the cheese seed, I suppose. Let's make sure... Oh, that did hit me. I thought for a minute I could deflect it. I thought that was a thing. But... there we go. Okay, any chests around here? Oh, yeah, there's a chest right there. Okay, great. So, let's knock these out here. I mean, a chest is only 1% more chance to get a parrot egg, and I think already the chances are pretty low. Especially with the cheese seeds coming in, that like it could be like we're down to like maybe like 2% chance, and the chest may give us a 3% chance. I'm making up these numbers, by the way. Could be far less than that. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, we got a golden coconut. That's still pretty good. Again, chance for inside the golden coconut, there could be something good for us. Let's see. Oh, hello. That almost got me. Good job. That nearly got me. Alright, nothing too spectacular around here. Of course, we want all the stone we can possibly grab. Because everything needs stone. Crystallariums. What else? I mean, of course, the preserve jars. Did the kegs actually... I don't know if the kegs need stone or not. Not to mention, we do need ore, too, right? Ore does come up. I think it needs copper ore at the very least. I think there's some iron needed there, too. Man, it's been so long since I've needed to actually look at my copper and iron reserves that I just take them for granted. Okay, no exit this way. So it must be over here. I mean, I guess we should take the gold. Never know what you need. Okay, there's our exit. Nothing too spectacular over here, though. Maybe worth bombing. We'll get some stone out of here. Here, bomb this right here. That should be good. That's pretty solid. Yeah, there's no chest over here. So okay, we'll just go to the next floor. Nothing great here either. There's a passageway. A couple of ways blocked off entirely, which makes it a little difficult. Kind of wish somehow I had a teleporter, but that's not really a thing. Just a short range one. I think anything you could see to jump to, I think it'd be really handy in the mines, because in both the skull caves and in the mines, there's that, you know, the spiral designation. And it's so annoying if you want to actually get to the middle of the spiral. You have to actually traverse the whole thing. If you could actually shortcut to anything you could see on the screen. I know you can zoom out, so it might be a little overpowered, but I think it could totally work. As a late game item, I think it'd be fine. Okay, we're still going to get the occasional chi bean. It's not going to be nearly enough, but we need to plant all of them, obviously. We're actually not going to just give up on it, which I'm a little tempted to do. Alright, bomb right there. No chi beans in an entire set, huh? That seems amazing. That seems amazing in a bad way. Not amazing as in I would like to repeat that, but also just not a single one, huh? Come on. I will blow this guy up. We don't need anything here. Yeah, there's no chest there. Alright, moving on. Nothing too spectacular. I mean, the little passageway off the side's a little tempting just because it's a tiny passageway, and in any designed game, that would totally be a sign we need to go that way. The trouble is that mines here are auto-generated. I don't exactly know what the criteria is, but it does mean this is not actually necessarily the way to go. Yeah, it's just a straight-up dead end. Alright, doesn't actually help us. I mean, maybe it helped a little bit. Maybe it was a little bit easier path. I don't know. Big giant stones we can't do anything with at all. Yeah, another passageway off to the side, huh? Don't really see... I mean, it seems like this would be actually a terrible layout for me if there's a button involved. Yep, there's a fucking button involved. Okay. So the button could be in any direction. There's actually no way to tell. Button. Who's got the button? Oh, okay, no. You got me there. Good job. Button? Okay, there's a button there. It could be a fake button, but I'll try it. Oh, yeah, that was fake. Didn't have the right number. That didn't have the right sound. Well, shit. No button down here, right? I see lava, but I do not see a button, so no. Not even a chest. Okay, so go back up the way we came. That must mean it's on the left side. I mean, I guess it could be in the middle side here, right? Oh, I don't see a button there. No, that doesn't seem right. Okay, now it's got to be on the left. There's no other place it could actually be. Alright, so left side. Oh, yeah, there we go. Button right there. Maybe that's it. There we go. That made the sound. Okay, good. We're almost out of time, though. So not a whole lot of other time to find any chests or anything. Ooh, that's a lot of lava. I mean, we can totally make it across if we need to. Okay, maybe not. Don't need it. You gonna drop me a parrot egg, please? Or whatever. Bomb, I suppose. Let's do that. Bomb here. I feel like I need to go across. I don't know if the why, but it feels necessary. Oh, okay. I mean, it does seem like water on you. If we could have timed that right, I feel like that should have done massive damage. I don't think it actually will, because I don't think that's the way the game is coded, but it seems like pouring water on a fire spirit would definitely cause some pain. Elemental weapons are a neat idea for this game. I don't know if it would work, but it's a neat idea. Okay, bomb here. And I guess bomb here. Okay, I got a chi seed. That's something, or a bean, rather. Bomb here, I guess? That's probably not a good use. Well, I blew up more than I thought. It's okay. There's a magma over there, which I don't need. We're going to the next floor. Ooh, it's getting late, though. Oh, should I keep forgetting it? Okay, no, you take... What does it take to buy from you? Oh. Oh, center clutches. There we go. 100. Oh, I've totally got 100 of these sitting in my inventory. Okay. Can I break this? I totally can. Magma cap. Great. Alright, one more. This is probably the last floor. Then we probably need to go home. A little bit of iron. Another magma cap. Bomb here would be great, I think. I don't see a chest, though. A couple of chi beans. Actually, no, just the one, huh? Just the one. Here, bomb there. No chi bean there. Yep, okay, it's tired. We're tired. That happens. I don't see the way out. Oh, there it is. It might be worth it. We have... Our health is probably fine. Okay, you know what the hell? We'll do one more floor. So, of course, we can get through. I think the further you go in, the more likely you are to find ruins. So I don't know if that's necessarily true. More pineapple seeds you can shake a stick at. Well, there are... Okay, we got terror root there. Not really what I wanted. I mean, definitely bomb this, right? Because we need all the stone we can possibly get. This does help us. Could walk right into that. That's kind of on me. And there are ruins here. And barrels. A couple of chi beans, or at least one chi bean. I don't see any chests, though, which is really what we need. Chests are going to have the higher chance. Like, barrels, we just have the same basic bitch chance we would otherwise. I can avoid that guy for now. I don't know if that's going to blow up the dragon. Oh, it did hurt him. Okay. It did make the damage sound. Okay, well, now we might be in a little bit of trouble, so let's get out of here. 140 is getting a little close. Fortunately, we do get teleported right to our door, so it's not a big deal. But that might have been a little closer than we needed to be. Also means don't get the chance to actually plant those chi beans, but maybe that's okay. Well, another kind of mediocre day. Yeah, we need this to go to another digit. Or to me, and that needs to be on the regular, too. We'll get there. We'll totally get there. For right now, thanks for watching. This has been Stardew Valley. I'm PC Universe here, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.